Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Sri Ramakrishna is speaking. Some may say about the devotees, day and night these people speak about God. They are crazy. They have lost their heads. But how clever we are, how we enjoy pleasure, money, honor, senses. The crow too thinks he is a clever bird, but the first thing he does when he wakes up in the early morning is to fill his stomach with nothing but others' filth. Have not you noticed how he struts about? Very clever indeed. There was dead silence. Earlier, the Pandit, how he knows everything, but his mind is dwelling on the world. He is no more Pandit, was discussed. And now Sri Ramakrishna is taking about the peoples condemning others. At the same time, they are living in the dirty world of enjoyments. The enjoyments, worldly enjoyments, are not something harmful. It makes us forget our duties of life, the purpose of human life, and makes us get entangled in the world from where we cannot get up again. Like quicksand, and we are entering that danger of never to be able to climb up again, or taking millions of lives before we emerge out again, is what bothers. Oh, constant unending suffering. They think they are clever and capable, but they don't know how to come out of it, how not to get entangled, how not to get stained by activities, but live in the world and be a part of the world. They do not know. We see in Mahabharata, Arjuna's son, he knew Abhimanyu, he knew how to enter the Chakravyuha. He did not know how to come out. So he bravely, with all power and force, he enters into it, defeating all who come in the way. And when he reaches the center of the Chakravyuha, he finds himself, he is not able to come out. He'll be caught there, and there he dies. Now, all we know how to enter the world. And when the world also when comes, and we feel ourselves confident, we have power, we have everything. Once we enter, we will see that we are caught there forever. We cannot come out. That same state, now Sri Ramakrishna is telling, these people are caught in the world, caught in the net, but they feel themselves safe and looking at the others who are walking towards the freedom. They are thinking they have lost their heads and they are crazy. Don't worry about what people who are not spiritual in attitude, who are not evolving in their life, say about. There was dead silence. Sri Ramakrishna continued, but like the swan are those who think of God, who pray day and night to get rid of the attachments to the worldly things, and their love for woman and gold, who do not enjoy anything but accept the nectar of the lotus feet of God, and to whom worldly pleasures taste bitter. If you put a mixture of milk and water before the swan, it will leave the water and drink only the milk. And have not you noticed the gait of a swan? It goes straight ahead in one direction. So it is with genuine devotees. They go forward, go towards God alone. They seek nothing else. They enjoy nothing else. They differentiating those who think they are clever in the world and enjoying the world. They do not know they are caught. They've entered the hunter's net. They don't understand. But these people who think of God, they gradually, they are released. They get absolute freedom from the nature, eternal freedom. Tenderly to Bankim, he scolded and told so many things till now to Bankim. Please don't take offense at my words. Bankim, yes, sir, I have come here to hear. I have not come here to hear sweet things. Master to Bankim, woman and gold alone is the world. That is, all are rushing after enjoyments and possession. Gold is possession. World. All enjoyments, from eating and drinking to all enjoyments the man enjoys, or the humans enjoy, or any animals also enjoy, comes under the woman, the word woman. Actually, the word woman is not the exact translation of the Sanskrit word or Bengali word. Kamini is what creates desire in you. Kamini, kamam karayati. What awakens the desire within you is called Kamini. A Shakti, a power which makes you, fills you with desire. So all desires are included in Kamini. Not only sex, usually the term woman people feel, but it includes. Lust is the exact word. Lust for money, lust for enjoyments, lust for the lust. Lust and lucre is the exact translation of Kamini Kanchana. All possessions, health, a healthy body, the saundarya, all these are possessions, wealth, status, intellect. An intelligent person is using his intelligence to earn money or anything. How he invests whatever he has as the capital you see. A beautiful person, he projects beauty and is proud of that beauty. He is investing for the appreciation. Like that, all that comes under the gold possessions, which he considers as valuable. Woman and gold are the world, because the term worldly, that world, that alone is Maya. Because of it, you cannot see or think of God. After the birth of one or two children, husband and wife should live as brother and sister and talk only of God. There are many I have seen in my life who live in such a way. Some are there who take the vow of brahmacharya and live whole life dedicated to God as spiritual partners in life. That is possible because of Sri Ramakrishna's coming, and we see this especially in bright light among the Ramakrishna devotees. Then both their minds will be drawn to God. And the wife will be a helpful to husband on the path of spirituality. None can taste divine bliss without giving up animal feeling, animalhood, Pashubhava. A devotee should pray to God to help him to get rid of this feeling. It must be a sincere prayer. Here comes that is, through prayer, I am opening my heart to God. I am exposing my heart to God and suppressing my ego, two important parts of prayer. Prayer, when I pray, I am suppressing my ego. I am dissolving my ego. To go and beg someone, I cannot have any ego at all. I am helplessly being carried away in the pravaha, flood of the worldliness. I am being carried away. So, feeling that helplessness, I am being carried away, help me, help me. The ego is dissolved state. But that ego takes another form when he prays, I am your child, I am the devotee, you have to help me, you are my mother. That kind of freedom, that kind of demands on God to help him to move towards the divine. So prayer, I am invoking God's grace. In prayer, I am opening my heart to God. I am exposing my heart to God. You see, old things in the house, even some grains and all that, when sunshine, bright sunshine comes, we expose it to sun to make it keep its life extended through. The dry humidity and all should not affect it. So how we expose it to sun, like that we expose our heart to God. Look within me, how I am weeping. The exposing, invoking, please come, please help me. Invoking the God's grace and participation. And I am dissolving my ego. I will do this, I will do that. I will do and get rid of this. I will do because they are forces of nature. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, all these are there in humans as enemies, but they are forces of nature which can neither be defeated nor destroyed. Only thing we can transcend and go beyond. When there is a river which you cannot cross over, they build a bridge. People can simply walk over. Like that, through prayer, we try to cross over. They seek nothing else. They enjoy nothing else. It must be a sincere prayer. God is our inner controller. Antaryami is controlling our inner feelings and thoughts, feelings and actions. He will certainly listen to our prayer if it is sincere. Sincere heartily. That weeping and helpless prayer is what links us to the divine at all levels of our existence. Now I am simply praying, my words are there. Words alone is linked to God. My mind is linked somewhere. My heart is linked somewhere. My heart is on the family and possessions. I am praying. Words alone, Vak alone is linking to God. Mind is somewhere, not linked. Heart is not linked. Intellect is not linked. When weepingly, wholeheartedly I weep, whole of my being is linked to God, where God can take action now. He has to. When this is called sincere prayer. Sincere prayer is where I am going to log myself totally to the divine. Otherwise, I am left out. I am leaving some part. I am reserving something for myself. That will not do. That won't be sincerity which makes your whole being seek that divine grace. And gold, sitting on the bank of Ganges below the Panchavati, I used to say, rupee is clay, clay is rupee. Then I threw both into the Ganges. Mati, taka, taka, mati. He sees gold and clay. Oh, gold is clay, clay is after all earth. It's identifying the two to be matter, rid of spirit. Matter is matter. If spirit is not there, it is matter. One form of matter, another form of matter. Prithvi Tattva. He sees them one matter and throws it away into the Ganges. Then I threw both in the Ganges. Bankim, indeed, money is clay. Sir, if you have few pennies, you can help the poor. If money is clay, then a man cannot give in charity or do good to others. Bankim, he says this, Master, to Bankim, charity, doing good. How dare you say you can do good to others? Man struts about so much. But if one pours foul water into his mouth when he is asleep, he cannot even know it. His mouth overflows with it. Where are his boastings, his vanity, his pride then? We feel I can do and I am doing, but someone is making us do. If the health was not there, given by nature, if body itself was not given by nature, whom does all this belong to? Every day nature makes us separate from the bodily existence. He sleeps. The body is lying there, he doesn't even know. He goes into his deep sleep, mind is not acting. Even then, he doesn't understand. I am not this, I don't have right over it. Nature is taking away, and every moment it is changing. From childhood, we have been observing this body, slowly, helpless condition. It was not able to stand. Little by little, nature made it to stand, work, and again she is going to take away everything. One by one, she is going to take away. Health will go, body will climb down, crumble down. Is not able to walk. Then you know who was working, whose was the power. When we are lying in the bed even for few days out of normal cold and fever. We can't do anything. If nature helps, if God helps, then only we can do. And if it wants, whole thing is done by nature. I cannot live. I don't know how to digest the food that I eat. Hunger is made by nature. Eating is made by nature. Digestion is made by nature. Throwing away the waste is done by nature. Feeding every cell is made by nature. I only wake up and sleep. What can I do? If a part fails, next moment I am useless. Somebody has to serve me. If I am to be alive, otherwise I'll fall somewhere, uncared for and die. That man, where from that ego comes, nothing belongs to him, neither mind nor body or anything, nor he has any power, nor he has any independence. As the nature drives him, he has to run. And he says he will do good to the world. Where is his boasting, his vanity, his pride then? A sannyasi must give up woman and gold. He cannot accept it anymore. One must not swallow one's own spittle. When a sannyasi gives someone something to another, he knows that it is not himself who gives. Kindness belongs to God alone. How can a man lay claim to it? Charity depends upon the will of Rama. You can give, you want to give, it depends on the will of Rama. Whatever you are giving to God, not only to human, whatever you are giving to God was His, not yours at all. It was His. And it is His. It was His. It is going to be His. We have to leave everything and go. And why are we giving His to Him? Is we do not know. It is His. We think it is ours. Giving this His back to Him, when it culminates in giving all, what all I have. Now I begin with giving an incense stick and a lamp or a flower. We go on giving, go on giving. When I start giving my body, mind, senses, everything was belonging to Him. Nothing belonged to me. When I gave incense stick, I was thinking, I am this body. And I never thought this body belongs to Him. One day I have to give it up. As I started growing, turning inward, I saw nothing exists mine. Not even time and space, nor birth and death. When we give everything to God, which I was still thinking mine, knowing that it is His, when I give out to God, we get immortality. By giving His in totality to Himself, we go back to our source from where we came. We get enlightenment. So this process is to know that thing belongs to me. Where from that thought came, I will serve others. Limbs are His. Thought is His. Heart is His. Compassion is His. It is working through me. I am blessed for nature. I have utilized this in the proper way it should be. That makes me evolve. Kindness belongs to God alone. How can a man lay claim to it? Charity depends on the will of Rama. A true sannyasi renounces woman and gold, both mentally and outwardly. He who, in fact, he no more sees woman or gold. Just like mati taka taka mati is. Similarly, mother is divine, woman is divine mother, divine mother is woman. Just like clay is wealth and wealth is clay. He who eats no molasses must not even keep the molasses about. If he does and yet tells to others not to eat, they won't listen to him. A householder, of course, needs money, for he has a wife and children. He should save up to feed them. They say that the bird and sannyasi should not provide for the future, but the mother bird brings food in her mouth for her chicks. So she too provides. The householder needs money. He has to support his family. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.